Right, what's up ladies and gentlemen, we're back to another episode of KittyTheCockatoo plays Greedfall. If you like what you see here and you want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell. So let's do this round 2 of trying to actually get the stream done. Please let me know if the audio is okay. Like I said, I've accidentally messed around with Streamlabs way too much. Just to add some pretty pictures to it. Well no, I was trying to get a new theme that would suit the channel, couldn't find one, therefore I decided use old theme, slap pictures on it, make it mine. But because of that, I've ended up deleting everything. And it sucks.
Glad to see you, my friend.
So we've had to delete
Can I do anything for you?
all the audio, so some of it might be too loud, some might be too quiet. Oh no, we did not.
I must leave you.
We did not want to get romantically involved with Vasco. We've obviously talked to him already. How come everyone else is getting romantically involved except for Ciara? All sounds and looks good here. Good. Good, good, good. So, welcome 32-Bit Bandit, welcome Mark Forrest. I'm sure Pudgy Budgie will also be back. I have also decided that my scroll on my mouse is not very good anymore. If anyone notices when I'm on a scrolly bit, it seems to go in and out, and it's because for some reason, even when I scroll backwards on my mouse, it goes forwards. So I think it might be, I mean, it's a really good mouse and it's not even that old, so I'm a bit disappointed in the fact that the scrolly bit is fucked. The sub bar in the bottom left corner's not there anymore! Oh, intermission. Alright, I get it. I went into intermission and then you guys ended up seeing the Streamlabs anyway. Because I forgot that to change it, I'd have to be in a live scene. So yeah, it might pop up on stream. It might not. It did. It did. Well, we're not starting a third stream. So we're just gonna keep that bit in. It's gone back to the days of old when the streams had technical issues every stream. We're back to them days. But hopefully that's the end of it now. Here's hoping. And look, Ciara will come to love me, okay? She'll forget about the fact that we betrayed her people and got them all murdered. She will eventually forgive me for that. You know, you gotta let things go for a healthy relationship to work. That's what I'm saying. You can't keep holding grudges like she's holding. She needs to get over it. Her mom died. Big whoop. It's not like I personally murdered her.
You have come at the right time, Your Excellency. I am in a delicate situation and your help would be invaluable.
I'm listening, Admiral.
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspected a member of his crew of being a spy. It is almost certain she sent secret navigation information to foreigners.
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious accusation. One that results in a member of the guild being expelled. The Norts are like a family, very connected, but also likely to carry resentment. I think an external view is required to be certain that there will be no bias. Anyway, their ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get more answers than us.
I see. What is the exact nature of the information that could have been sent?
It's up to you to find out. But all the Norts know how we navigate our ships. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know we want to keep them secret.
Why do the whole
I
have
agree.
like
Where
a
can I
Bath
find
accent?
Captain Reuben?
Like
At the port in your town.
the farmer side of
You
Bath
know his
accent?
ship? It was Captain Vasco's before he landed. I'm counting on you, Your Excellency. We must shed light on this case. Captain Vasco, I'm glad to see you again. Did you profit from your time on land?
I did, Admiral. That's why I've come to see you.
You want me to entrust you with a loyalty mission?
Indeed.
Very well. A short time ago, we lost one of our ships near the island.
Wait, if we just ended up
The
getting two quests in
reputation
one
of the
go.
Norts suffered from it.
I have heard about it. An incomprehensible sinking which fueled numerous rumors.
We cannot let the land
just end up with
dwellers
two
think
quests.
we are losing
I'm pretty
the
sure we're
sea.
just doing one.
So I need someone to
I've got
investigate
two.
and restore our reputation.
At your orders, Admiral, and with pleasure.
The shipwreck is stranded on the shore, southwest of the island, not far from Xavier.
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm counting on you, Captain Vasco.
Oh shit, we did just get an extra quest. So what was the other quest that we just got given? Which one's closer? Which one is closer? That one. Right, we'll do that one first, and then we'll do Vasco's quest. Honestly. Just kind of talk to people about them giving you quests. So what do people think about the new little subscriber thing? By the way, those little budgie blobs, are actually designed from my budgies. That's the budgie crew. They're the one on the far
Captain
right.
Reuben?
Unfortunately,
Aye,
not here
the
anymore.
man himself. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation. And I'm sure you know my companion.
Vasco. Oh, do not worry. The seahorse is in good hands.
I'm sure, Reuben.
What brings you here?
Petrus
The
quest.
Admiral asked me to share
There is a Petrus quest. We will do the Petrus quest after we've done Vasco's quest.
I see. I would be happy to answer any questions you have.
We're just doing this one first because it's been sitting on our quest log longer.
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of your crew members.
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor, Alba. A committed volunteer from Tuleme. She only joined us a short time ago. Did you want to know anything else?
You love the budgie blobs. I'm glad you love the budgie blobs.
What led you to these suspicions?
Well, the girl's behavior. She was very eager at first. Very willing. Almost too much.
Can you read the
Suddenly she
writing
became
okay on it
nervous.
as well, or does the
She
writing need to be
isolated
bigger?
herself and did not speak to others. She's a recent recruit, which inevitably raised some doubts about her vocation. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. My papers were often disturbed. And since we've returned to port, she's almost never on board. Well, you can understand my concern, but you should probably talk to the other members of the crew. They may know something else.
Ultimately, your strong suspicion stems from the fact that she's sea-given.
A recent sea given.
Yeah, rest in
She
peace,
did
little
not join
budgie.
us
He's a
as a
good
child.
budgie.
But you know how rare volunteers are, especially from Tuleme. Did you want to know anything else?
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew.
There's a chip shop
But you
near
did
me
the
called
crossing.
Seahorse.
You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything
Nice
else?
chippy.
Do you know what information she may have sent?
I don't know exactly what you know about our navigation methods.
Let's say that magic does not have much to do with it.
I see. Well, of course she knows that too. She saw some of our machines on board. And by searching through my papers, she could get even more sensitive
I have no
information.
idea where this quest came
Did
from.
you want to know anything else?
So I have no idea what's going on
That'll
right
be
now.
all, Captain. Thank you.
Like, literally no idea what we're doing. Is this linked to that quest where, like, religious woman, what's its name, had that guy who decided that he didn't like notes
Hey,
and tried to
happy to
pretend
see
that they're
you again.
witches?
How have things been going for you since your crossing?
Good, thank you. Even if I've quite a list of errands to check off.
Damn right, we
Then
have a list
straight
of
to it.
errands.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a Nort. A young woman going by the name of Alba.
I know her. She joined our crew at the same time as our new captain. Did you try the tavern? Don't give me that look there. I've kept from the bottle since that story with Jonas, you know that. No matter. When we're at dock, there's nothing much else to do. It might be that little Alba went there to take a look. Anything else?
Ask her about her. I mean, I guess this guy identifies as a woman? Is Greedfall like so ahead of its time that it's also, despite the fact being based in 1700s, 1800s, 1600s? I don't know how it works. That it includes this? I mean, it's catching up to BioWare. BioWare had a transgender character in it. We don't need to ask anything
I need
else.
to go. Farewell.
But then it said his
Smooth
there.
sailing.
Is this, what you call it, gender fluid? Or they're both? Ah.
Captain, delighted to see you again. We've missed you. Your Excellency, it's a pleasure. What can I do for you?
This game is
We have a
representing.
few questions to ask you, Flavio.
It is
I'm all yours,
representing
Captain.
everybody.
Can you tell me anything about Alba?
Oh, I don't know her very well. She only joined our crew recently, but she pulls her weight. You can't hold that against her. You might say she shows a little too much zeal even, at times. That being said,
Look at all them eggs.
ever since we got here, I found her a little
Wouldn't eat all them eggs at once.
distraught. You could even say nervous.
Would you know where I could find her?
No, I wouldn't. Where's she missed roll call? Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. These committed volunteers, we never know if we can trust them. Anything else?
Yeah, clearly they're going for... Again, ask him about. So this woman also identifies. She is also... But then it says what she has done since the crossing. Apparently notes
to
are
be off.
gender fluid.
Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell then.
This is new law for everybody who, if they're new to Greedfall, or even if you're experienced with Greedfall,
Your
the new law is
Excellency,
that notes are gender
I am so
fluid.
pleased to see you again.
The pleasure
Alright?
is shared.
So notes are ahead of their
Captain.
time, massively.
Good day, Jonas.
What can I do for
They're
you?
fluid like the waves they sail on. This guy's not gender fluid though. This guy
I
is,
would like you
he's
to
just
tell
what
me
he
anything
is,
you
you know,
can
he's
about
just,
a member
he's
of
like,
your
I was
crew.
born a man, I'm gonna be a
Alba.
man.
She joined our party
He's like,
recently,
you know,
but I like her already.
I like me simple life.
She works
none of-
hard and is full of courage. You know,
None
she
of this
is one of
modern-
those rare knots that joined of
modern
her own
rubbish.
volition, and she did everything she could to become one of our own. Until we arrived here.
I
She
mean,
suddenly
technically,
became distraught
our
and
main
frightened.
character is transgender
It
because
brought
when we
back
first
memories.
started this game,
Do you know where I could find
she
her?
was in fact a man,
I'd like to ask her some questions.
and then in
No.
a couple of minutes
I've
became
not
a
seen
woman.
her for a while. Maybe at the
So
tavern.
this game is really
She was
representing.
playing cards there from time to time. Anything else, Your Excellency?
I'm
Oh,
afraid I
Doggo.
need to be going.
There goes the
Watch
doggo.
out for yourself.
Spiders don't get enough credit. Like everyone was all about BioWare. Do you know when? If anyone's played Dragon Age Inquisition, do you know Krem?
I wonder.
Well, Krem is actually transgender, and everyone like. I mean, I was really
We were
impressed
told that
with
she was sometimes at the tavern.
BioWare because BioWare
We
was
should take a
always
look
ahead of
there.
their time because they were one of the few game companies that represented like gay men and lesbians and bisexuality. So I was already impressed by that, but then they actually did transgender, and people give them loads of credit for it, but people are not giving Spiders, who made Greedfall, enough credit for doing it, because they've taken it to the next level. Because it's not even just transgender; they're looking at transgender, they're looking at gender fluidity. You know, the fact that it's all just labels, and we don't need to live by labels anymore, guys. We can just be who we want to be. That's how life should be. Just be who you want to be. And don't let anyone tell you different, unless who you want to be is like a psychotic murderer, in which case please don't do
We'll
that.
end up in a fight.
That's it. You
Right.
can shout all you
These
want.
guys look suspicious as all fuck. So
Come
go
on,
with that.
gentlemen. Please calm down.
Who are you to give us orders?
That's true. You want to see how tough? Oh, you don't know who you're messing with.
You're wasting your time talking to them. The alcohol will make them forget about it tomorrow.
Should we order them to leave or insist? Don't insist to order them to leave. I feel like ordering them to leave, we're gonna have a fight. If we just don't insist, we're not gonna get anywhere.
You'd better get out of here. Unless you want to end up in jail.
Ooh, she thinks we'll allow that to happen.
On guard, sir. On guard.
I'll restart the fight. I do tend towards the female looking. I'm accepting of everything. I just happen to like the female figure. We just murdered people. We just murdered people. This woman as well is also still drunk as fuck. Because she is still just walking in place. I'm trying to look for like suspicious looking people.
Hey, look at that! The upper crust coming to slum it at the tavern. How may I help you?
That'll be all, soldier. Thank you.
He's got nothing to say. Well, she's got a name, so she'll know
Hello, my
something.
darlings. It's rare to see the upper crust in here. It must be my lucky day. Do you and
Calm
yours
your
want to have a
tits.
good time? I could call a few friends.
I'm sorry, but I'm not here for that.
Really? What would you like, then?
Apparently
I'll
nothing.
let you get on.
I'd like Siora,
What a shame.
but I ain't getting
Come
that,
back
am
soon.
I ain't getting Siora. We're just murdering people. I love how everyone's like really casual that we just murdered people in the bar as well. Has anyone else noticed that? And they're not even... Can't even talk to this person. Can we like walk anywhere else? Or is it just in here then? Oh wait. No. No. Call the friends. Why not down for that? No, okay. I was thinking she might be in the naughty, really naughty bit there. Move! 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 I've got a slight dilemma here, guys. Move! Talk to this guy.
Hello, Your Excellency. I hope
Oh,
you're
we just
having
need to
a
talk to the
pleasant
innkeep
time.
man. I'm such an idiot. Oh, we'll talk to this
I did
guy.
not come to be entertained, but to find a young Naut called Alba.
She cannot be downstairs.
32
She
bits,
wouldn't
like,
have
I'm ready
enough
for that
money
action.
To pay the entry fee. You should question the soldier sitting over there instead. He's a seasoned player, and he loves to deprive sailors of their money.
Is it just me, right? But does his voice not match him?
Very well. Goodbye, soldier.
Like, you look at him and you hear the voice, and it doesn't seem to match. To me, it seems a little off.
Oh, here you are again. More questions?
We'll get the action one day, 32 bit.
We're looking for a young Naut. She's part of Captain Reuben's crew.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. A girl who loses her pay with style. But I don't know where she is. She looked sad last time I saw her. Didn't have her head in the game.
Have you ever heard her talk about secrets or documents she'd like to exchange?
Are you asking me if she's a spy? No idea, she told me nothing. But if that's why you're looking for her, I may have seen things that might interest you. I'm often mistaken for a drunkard, so they pay no attention to me. But I see everything.
Tell me what you saw.
I'd like to tell you all that, but... my throat's a little dry, my friend.
This should quench your thirst.
So just don't do anything.
what did you
just for
see?
kindness these
Well,
days.
returning late at night, I spotted a guy I'd seen before at the tavern. He often spent time with the Nauts, and he was in the street, fiddling with a stone, looking suspicious. So, I took a closer look when he left. I thought he'd stashed money or something, but no. There was a box under the stone, but there was no gold inside, just papers. They were messages, and from the look of the guy, they couldn't be love letters. Now, I don't know how to read, so I couldn't understand what it was about, but maybe those were your secrets?
I want
Where
some
is this
chocolate.
hiding place?
I'm still on
Cross
the
the
diet.
bridge at the exit of the town. On the left, look for the stone. The box is underneath.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure, friend. Do you want to know anything else?
Evidently
That'll be
not.
all, soldier. Thank you.
What's up? Like, whoa! Vasco can levitate. We need a travel with Vasco more often because damn, he is talented. We never even use Vasco, and Vasco's like the friendliest one with me. It's really weird. Like, he gives you quests a lot quicker than any of the others do. Where am I supposed to be going? Excuse me. Find the dead drop. It would have helped if I'd listened to what that guy had said, wouldn't it? Well, I kind of wasn't listening to him very much. It's around here somewhere. You can't go down there, so it's not going to be down there. It's not like Skyrim where you can just jump around. Oh, there we go.
This stone must be the one the soldier told us about. Look, it hides a box.
It's a dead drop. It's suspicious, but it doesn't reveal any secrets or who uses it.
Well then, we'll have to catch whoever uses it red-handed.
These bushes will shield us from prying eyes. We can wait for your spies there.
I mean, this doesn't look like a bush. Oh, it doesn't mean the bush is up there. I was going to say, that's not a bush, that's a piece of grass.
Perfect. We have a great view of the box from here.
Should we wait here?
No, I just came here for the sake of it. Welcome back to 32-bit with your chocolate, you cheeky monkey. Cheeky budgie, actually. Are we supposed to go down there now? Like, are we supposed to sit up there? Move,
He's
yes.
only a messenger. We should follow him.
Stinking ass. It would be rude not to. I still have some Easter eggs that Diana got me, but I'm kind of saving them for when she comes back here. Now, because I've lost 2 pounds this week, and I'm feeling quite happy about it.
Please,
so I don't want to ruin it now.
I surrender.
Soldier, we saw you retrieving documents from the dead drop.
What of it? I'm carrying out the mission I was paid to do. Nothing more.
We'll do the nice
How
thing.
about increasing your pay by telling us who sent you?
I would say that I'm at your service, my lady. A man from the Alliance pays me to come here every 2 days to retrieve the contents of this box. I have to collect the messages without looking at them and take them to the meeting point.
Who is this man?
No idea. He did not want to give me his name, and I did not insist. As long as I get paid, that's all that matters.
And where is the meeting place?
It depends. He leaves me a note at the tavern with the location.
Kicking off in the other room.
Here,
Big style.
this is the one for tonight. Listen, this was just a little bit of extra coin for me. I'd really appreciate it if the quartermaster didn't know about it.
I won't say a thing. Give me what was in there and go.
Here. Goodbye, Your Excellency.
White Rose's message. Oh, I thought that's actually gonna give us a message. Dieting is the worst, man. It sucks. I'll just live on salad now. It's freaking solid. Salad for breakfast, salad for lunch. Nothing but salad. I'm like a freaking rabbit at this point.
Don't move, sir.
What do you want from me?
Your messenger's not coming. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and you have been caught plotting treason. So I suggest you talk. What do these messages contain, and what are they about?
You're wasting your time. I won't say a word.
Do you realise that you were suspected of espionage
It's so much better
and
since we've gotten that
conspiracy?
high charisma.
Don't you think you'd better explain yourself?
Wait! I don't want to end up in jail. It's not about the secrets of the congregation. Let me explain. Some time ago, it was rumoured that the secrets of the Naughts were for sale. My country was interested. So I started exchanging messages as you've been doing. The Naught who was willing to give up these secrets demanded a fortune. He also wanted to become a citizen. But we were only at the negotiation stage. For the moment, I have received nothing concrete. Just promises.
Who is the Naught you're talking to?
I've no idea. The messages were signed White Rose. But I doubt it's a real name.
Very
What's
well.
going on with our cape?
You seem to be telling the truth.
Alba means white, Desarde, but it's a little unsubstantial.
Now, if you'll allow me, I will leave the town.
Doggo. Oh dear. Doggo isn't a right little fellow tonight. It's because this is a little dog. Hey, Major Cecil! My Belgian stud. How's it going? You missed our fail stream, so that's good. You came for the second one. Because we fucked up the first one. But yeah, there's this little dog that walks past my garden nearly every day, and my dog absolutely detests it because it keeps going for him through the fence.
Ah, Your
But the
Excellency.
woman still refuses to walk her
what
dog
did
on the
you
opposite side of the
discover?
road.
There is indeed a spy among the Naughts, but the spy's identity remains to be proven. Take this. I recovered this note which seems to suggest that your secrets have been offered to several buyers. The Alliance citizen we met did not win the bid.
I knew it. My logbook has just been stolen, and of course Alba is missing. Do we really still need proof?
This book must be found at all costs before Alba sells it. Your Excellency, can we count on you once more?
I would like to help you, but this island is vast. How can I possibly hope to find it?
Alba is from Teleme. She probably took refuge in San Mateus.
This reduces the search area a little. What do you say, Your Excellency?
This is a trail that deserves to be followed. I will keep you updated, Admiral.
And another quest. Not a lot's up really. Been doing Tooth and Tail today to bring that back. Because I stopped doing it. It was like one of the first games I did on the channel, and it's really embarrassing when I watch them back. But I stopped doing it because it wiped my game when I updated my PC. But today I thought, let's do it again. It's a fun game. So what's up with you, Major Cecil? Oh, we've got an achievement, full pockets. That's because I literally steal everything. People leave some random shit in boxes around here. Wait, what? What? Oh, that way. Still want to get a native cloak. Maybe the natives don't have cloaks. Maybe this is just a dream that's not going to be answered. Wait, what? What? Oh. Over there. I have to be honest, we're getting pretty damn strong. It's not going to be any good to us. Oh, that's a volcano. Do you know the other day I was talking about like this red thing in the sky? It's actually a volcano looking thing. Or a mountain. Was it a good show on the telly? No worries. Wow. So that show's better than us, isn't Major Cecil? That show is better than us. Wait, what? Enjoy your show, and I shall try to catch you on Saturday, but I'm really busy on Saturday, but I will try my best. Because I've stupidly signed myself up for a Catherine stream on Saturday. Because playing it every 2 weeks is getting quite difficult. And I've also got networking on Saturday, I believe. Alright, that's another quest, but we're doing this quest now. So I'm going to try and get some of the shorter games finished. Because my trouble at the minute is I've got so many games to stream, and obviously I've got to try and not leave too big a gap between them all. So the plan is to try and get some of the shorter games finished.
Go find Fernando. Do you remember him? He should be able to.
I thought that...
Yes,
He's talking
I
about
remember
finding Fernando, but I was like...
Let's go and see him.
I was just like, Nando's? I want a Nando's. Nando's peri-peri chips. So I'm going to try and get Catherine finished. I don't know how much longer Ori is, but I'm going to try and get Ori finished. Sai's one of those ones like I'm doing all 4 games. You're going to have to watch it after. I wouldn't watch it after. It's just me screaming at the screen in anger. I might... do you know what? With Catherine, I'm reaching the point now that if it carries on going the way it's going, I might very well drop the difficulty down so I don't rage at life. So I'm going to try and get Ori and Catherine finished, because Sly I'm doing all 4 games, so that'll be on for a while. This will obviously be on for a while because it's an RPG. And then we're going to try and keep streams to... Well, nah, I'll stream everything, but like... Wait, what? Why can't we get through there? I'm definitely going to keep it a lot for RPGs, because I find that RPGs don't work very well as recorded games. And... we're looking at doing some casual streams like Planet Zoo. Oh shit. We don't want to be here then. We don't want to be there. Why do we want to be then? We do want to be there, no? Let's walk around, let's have a look around. Maybe I do want to be there. Is this a note? It's a note area, so that's fine because we've still got our note outfit. So we just put that bad boy on and go in there then. Yes, we will be doing Skyrim because I did start a Skyrim run through with recorded footage and I love Skyrim and I do kind of miss playing it. So Skyrim will be on the channel. We'll have Planet Zoo, Skyrim. When Horizon Zero Dawn comes out on PC, I am fully intending on... No, we don't want to be in here. I am fully intending on doing Horizon Zero Dawn as well. Because I've not been able to play that, and I'm desperate to, so that will be on the channel as well. Why am I even... I don't know where we're going. Maybe we need to go around this way. Oh, I am so dumb.
Good day, Desade.
Oh, this is
How can
so
I help you?
dark. I can't say anything.
We are looking for a young Naut named Alba on behalf of the Admiral.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that one of our own was looking to leave the island. You should ask them if you want to learn more. They should be near the boarding area. But me? I've not seen her. More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
Oh, thank you, Sierra, for the light there, because it was bloody dark in here. I will also be finishing Valiant Hearts as well, that we did for the special VE Day stream. I do intend on finishing that as well. On the stream. On the channel, rather. Moon Whisper's almost certainly going to die now, so I need to start petitioning. What do you mean Moon Whisper's going to die? Moon Whisper's not going to die. I believe in Moon Whisper. Moon Whisper is going to carry you all the way through the game. Do you know what? You can get a mod that turns like... on one of the groups on Facebook I'm at, there's like mods where you can turn all the races into like fairies. Like they've got a hyena, fox, a wolf, Khajiiti's obviously left alone, and Argonia's left alone. And I'd suggest doing it, but like...
Your Excellency.
It's also quite
Captain
rude,
Bascom,
because it's made
what
by the
fair
wrong
wind
end of the
brings you
fairy
here?
community.
We're looking for a young Naut who arrived
But,
from New Serene a short time ago. Her name is Alba.
It's so funny.
Yes, I remember her well.
If it didn't have like the
poor
nudity
child
bits
wanted
in
to
it,
flee her
I'd probably
father.
download it.
Wanted to take her
but
back to the convent. She asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could take her
I
on
don't want
board.
that nudity on my
I told her
stream.
she better talk to the captain, but we weren't leaving right away in any case. So she left.
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take her back to Thélème. Poor child.
Did she tell you what his name was?
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman, Lorenz? That's it, Lorenz. If he was asking after her, I should send him packing.
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for espionage and treason.
Really? Yet she seems sincere. Treason? I can't believe it.
I might put Argonian next time, you know.
If her father is actually here, do you have any idea where we might find him?
Well, at one point I asked her why she was not waiting at the tavern
Oh,
for a
God.
ship to leave. She told me she could not go to the tavern.
Well, maybe you should
So
download
maybe
that
that's where
mod
you'll
then,
find
Fake
him.
Bit. Or maybe you should download that mod.
I must leave you.
If that's the end that you're into, then you should download it. No, probably not right for the stream. To be fair, the guy who was posting pictures, they were all wearing clothes and armor, so I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool. And then I pressed the link that he said he used to download it, thinking it would take me to like Nexus Mods, where I get all my mods from. No, it wasn't Nexus Mods at all. It was the dark end of the internet. And yeah, there was screenshots showing tender parsnip areas, and yeah, that's when I decided that, you know, that probably isn't the right mod for me. If I can find, if you can download it without the other bits in it, then, you know, maybe.
Hello.
But I'd have to start my
Are you
playthrough
Master
again
Lorenz?
to do that.
Indeed, my lady.
Because I think when you
What do want
download
from
new
me?
mods, it
My
fucks
name
everything
is
up.
Desardet.
If you're
I'm the
mid-game,
legate
it's
of the
better to
merchant
start again.
congregation, and I have a few questions for
But I
you.
don't have any objections starting again on the stream and just forgetting about my previous playthrough. But I'm always going to play Street anyway, because me and Inigo are like
We're
tight.
looking for a young Naut called Alba. We were told that you are her father.
Alba, what a stupid name. Her real name is Clara, and yes, she is my daughter, although she chose to deny me.
Have you seen her recently?
Alas, no. Otherwise, I would have brought that little idiot back to Thélème. Why did she have to leave? What madness could make her leave the convent to go to sea?
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason by the Nauts. Do you think she could be guilty?
Espionage? I can't believe it. But treason? How can it be denied? She rejected her country, her faith, and her family by getting on that ship. But I will soon bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the Ordo Luminis.
Tell me more about this sleuth.
Some Inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals, or heretics, or young scatterbrains. That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me, and she will return to the convent in Thélème.
Do you know where we could find him? Maybe he could help us.
His last message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her near Wench... something or other. I'm sorry, I can't remember those island names.
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. She will no longer have the chance to betray anyone at the convent. I hope we're done.
I'll leave you, sir.
He talks about Wen Xavier, the village of Katisach. There is a mine shakers camp nearby. Shall we go there?
Ciara, you always talk to me, but you don't love me, girl. Like, she is not. She is not giving us a single side quest. And I'm like, maybe we do just have to do more of the main quest, because I'm not sure how far into the main quest we are, because we're not exactly playing this quickly. Like, we are taking our God-given time. So, I mean, when I looked at how many hours I'm into it now, which obviously might not all be on stream, it was like 17 hours or something. I'm not sure how long this game is. Tough to focus now. Are you busy thinking about those animal parsnips? Or those fairy parsnips? Exactly. Just not enough fairies in the world, you know, we just need more fairies.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Do you know? Do you know? Part of us really, part of me really does want to download like a fairy mod for Skyrim, just so that my playthrough is different to everyone else's like stream. But I feel like it would get so much hate from the world, like so much hate. But I feel like Jacob would love it. Jacob would really die, I think, from it. Right, where are we going now? Yeah. Really, we were there and we ran all the way over there. And then we ran all the way back over here. And we get it, Petrus, you have a quest. How's our inventory looking? It's looking alright, it's looking alright. Hello Kizzle, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing today? Wait, what? Oh wait, it's up there. Oh, it's up here. I don't think anyone's like no one's alright anymore 32, but you scared them all away, you're a bad budgie.
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Let me go. I've done nothing wrong.
Speak if you want me to release you. Where is she?
I don't know. I'm thirsty. Give me water.
You will have nothing until you tell me something.
Have mercy. I'm dying.
I don't care. If you die, I will just question another one like you. Talk! Where is the girl?
This is surely the sleuth. And luckily, he's not found Albie.
Can't we murder this guy now?
He's questioning this man.
Hey! Who goes there? Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Why is that arse
spying
sticking
on
through
me?
our cape?
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I was sent to find a young Naut, Alba.
That dirty little eel slipped through my fingers.
I need to make some
But
more
this
redeems. I
savage
think
will
that's
soon
on my
tell me
list
where
of
to
stuff to
find
do
her.
this weekend, is to make more redeems. And I feel like there needs to... The trouble with redeems is I don't want anything that could be copyrighted, and I don't want to like upset people by using like things that belong to other people, but
Your brutality must stop.
But I do feel like we need more redeems on this
and
channel.
leave immediately.
I don't care about your orders.
I feel like a fairy redeem
And
is probably
since you
coming.
want to interfere in my hunt, you will regret it.
Oh god, this guy is a boss. He's not asking on you, is he? He's just like, bye.
Let's free this poor man quickly.
Who did we just upset? Telemi? Which faction's Telemi? When it's at home. I feel like I need to play Greedfall once a week. This is why I'm trying to drop the number of games that we stream.
He would have killed me.
Because
even if I had
only playing a game once
You're
every 2
probably
weeks, I literally can't remember
Do you
what I was
think
doing.
you can answer us? We also have questions to ask you.
You saved me. I owe you answers. But first, I have to go back to my village. I need to heal. Meet me in Wen Chevalier later on.
So... Where am I going? Oh, over there. So yeah, I feel like that's another reason why we want to drop the number of games. Yeah, I love your jazz cockatoo, I really do. I'll have a look at making some more redeems, because I feel like we need some on the channel now. Because obviously I made a few, but I didn't make too many when I was trying to get them to work. But I feel like as the community grows and we play more games, it just makes sense to have some more redeems based on the games that we play. Ah, come on. We left the area. Jazz Cockatoo's the best. You do know that you're going to regret adding Jazz Cockatoo though, so I'm going to spam that shit. Actually spam it. You have no idea how much I'm going to spam it.
Glad to see you, my friend.
I didn't want
Can
to
I
talk
do
to
anything
you.
for you?
I want you to move because you're getting in the
I
way
must
of
leave
my
you.
loot. We just leveled up, so let's rock up them levels. So we discovered new spells, didn't we? Oh, we still got the healing spell. And what's this spell? Shadow Burst knocks back and deals damage to all enemies around the caster. I feel like that's a good spell. But I feel like we're gonna go for healing. Did I even add this to our thingy-majig? How many more levels do we have to go on this? Oh, we've already got that one. So we can increase the power of all our spells. Or increase our willpower some more. Let's even this out. The side quest is moved this week. I'm excited for that. I am excited for that. What was I doing? I was just thinking about something there. Now I can't think about what I was thinking about. Oh yeah. We do. We have it set to 4. That's okay then. But no, I feel like we've gone for magic and like literally we are pawning everything. Hey, level 1! Skill trees always get anxious. I'm going to miss out on something. Yes, I... Fox! 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 No! Get back here, you little shit! Ah, oh, you fucker. Oh, man! For anyone who remembers, we started a quest where you had to kill 5 foxes, and we've never seen a fox since. I think we've killed like 2. I didn't want to do the quest, but 32-bit Bandit insisted. So that was our chance to rock up with more numbers. But yeah, skill trees always freak me out because I'm always just a bit like, I don't know. Like, I always feel like I'm locking myself out of something and it makes me sad. Because I just want every skill in the world. Every single skill in the world. Well, I can't speak for everyone because I think they've all been traumatized by 32-bit Bandit, but I'm good. How are you, level 1? Also, if anyone's into Xbox and wants Greedfall, it's on sale right now on Xbox.
Oh, I'm so grateful.
You're in the business of dead foxes.
I owe you so much. But you wanted to ask me questions?
We're looking for a Naut girl. The same one that the Inquisitor is looking for.
But I promised Alba to say nothing. I would really like to help you, but...
And you risked your own life keeping your promise. But Alba is in a very delicate situation. If we do not find her first, others will track her down. And they will kill her without letting her defend herself.
So she was
yes,
right
bad bandit, 32-bit bandit. That needs to be redeemed. Bad bandit.
She came here saying she was being chased. I led her into the forest nearby to a cave where she could hide. If you have one of your notes, I'll show you where she is.
Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
Just in
case. Do you offer services as a guide?
Sometimes I take Renaigse to a good fishing place. They give me beautiful objects in exchange. But right now we have to be careful. There have been accidents with attendants. Did you want anything else?
Oh, I had it
I
full
must
in
go.
my mind that we were going to get
Goodbye.
another side quest there. I was like, this is another side quest incoming. The gloomy lair. Ooh. Haven't we been down there? And we went down there and we weren't high enough level to actually be there and we got fucked up. Hashtag blame Redeem Blame Bandit, yes. Redeem Blame Bandit needs to be a thing. I don't know which way is quicker. To go like round that way. I think that way is probably quicker, you know. It's not going to be the same tomorrow because Bandit's not going to be there. We'll have to raid like Bandit stream. Like during my stream. We'll just raid him at the same time. That's not tomorrow. It's Thursday today. It's Friday tomorrow. What the fuck's wrong with me? I'm convinced it's fucking Friday today, guys. But I know it's not, because I haven't seen Skyrim today. I've even got a reminder set for tomorrow. Ah,
See you,
no!
my friend.
Get away!
Can I
'cause
do anything for you?
You're just getting in the way of me loot, man.
I must leave you.
Hey, Dark Kirby! Welcome to the stream for the first time. For anyone who doesn't know Dark Kirby, ooh, looks like a good sword. Dark Kirby is someone I've known on YouTube for a very long time now. He was actually one of the first people I met. And he's a really cool dude, so everyone say hello to Dark Kirby. Here is a guy walking slowly to the village to sell a couple of shields. That is basically your Skyrim playthrough. Let's just be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. We need to get Dark Kirby on a networking stream. Do you know, I thought that this was going to be a shortcut, and it doesn't feel very shortcutty to me. Because we need to get some new people into our we should have a hello redeem. Some people enter we can redeem hello. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm hoping to get some new people into the networking stream this time. Because it's always the same faces at the minute. We need some new blood. Wait, is that the way? No, that's the campsite. Do you know, I remember coming down this cave, and I remember even then saying that there'd be a reason to go back to this cave one day. And that day has now come.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
See, Vasco also says in own shit. He doesn't say it's about to get dicey though. He says, there's poison on my blade, let's go. I'm surprised we haven't had a Dicey redeem yet from 32, but he's doing really well. Resisting the urge to Dicey. Can't be bothered with that combat, so I'm just gonna run away and... Oh wait, I can't, because I need to go in here, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go in here whilst I'm in combat. What is this? No, this isn't where we wanted to go. We wanted to go in this bit.
Bit of poison on my blade.
How can I not good enough for you? Don't you put Jazz Cockatoo in the bin? You guys know you're my big budgie fans. In fact, Mark deserves to become a budgie. Remind me when I go back on Discord to up Mark to budgie status, because I feel like it needs to happen now. I feel like he's earned the right to the budgiehood.
This must be where Albert is hiding. Poor girl. She must have been desperate to take refuge in there.
Impossible to climb. Well, fuck you. Where did these guys come from? Like, seriously, we were just in here, right? They weren't here 5 minutes ago. We need a budgie redeem, that is definite.
Look, a camp. Maybe these are Albert's things.
Interesting. The one thing I wish this game had a jump button. I always feel a bit weird when games don't have a jump button. Which is weird, because when you think about real life, you don't really jump very often. But it feels weird to be denied the right to jump in a game.
Look, the poor girl.
Oh, she's dead.
The beasts have killed her.
It breaks my heart.
How did we lose reputation with the notes for completing a note quest? It's not our fault the girl was dead, because we have avoided that. If it'd been like quicker or some shit. I was so happy to be part of the notes to finally sail the seas, but then my father decided to start searching for me. My captain told me that my father had arrived on Tier 3 to find me. If he finds me, he'll bring me back to the convent, and I'm certain that this would kill me. How could I bear to be locked away after having no freedom? I was told that a legate of the congregation was looking for me. My father must have asked for their help and find me. Fortunately, the captain offered to take me to San Matthias, where a boat will soon depart for the continent. I can simply go there. Nothing went as expected. I don't understand. There's no ship departing, and I caught a glimpse of my father at the tavern, but I don't want to let myself be captured. All I have to do is go inland and hide until my dad and legate give up their pursuit. I met a native guide who told me about a cave where I should be left in peace. I will wait there, hoping my father will eventually find me.
But we should search her.
Well,
she may still have Reuben's journal.
Going by Alba's diary, Reuben had planned his attack well. He began by putting pressure on her using her father. Then our investigation. It's because of us that she fled New Serene. And because of her father and Johannes that she left San Matthias.
The traitor. He must be the one who wants to sell our secrets. And he didn't spare Albert to do so.
Well, he will have to report to us now. We should return quickly to New Serene to report to the Admiral.
Well, fuck. Why is it when I'm trying to be nice, I just get people killed? Does anyone else notice that? Just go there, because that's like a closer one. Oh, I like this bridge. Like, that's a nifty bridge. I'm I'm just gonna try it. I doubt she's gonna speak to us, but...
Karans, do you need something?
Yeah. I must leave you. See you later.
Yeah. It's just low blows, man. Every time. So everyone else has a quest for me but her. It makes me want to, like, go through the main quest, like... Because if I went through the main quest and it got me closer to her, then it would be worth it. But then it's like, don't want to rush the main quest for no reason. Oh, I need to change my boots to be able to... No, I can't put them on anyway. Should have just sold them.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Our investigation is well underway, but the culprit is not who we thought.
What do you mean?
We found Alba, but she was innocent. In fact, her captain used us and her father to scare her. It's because of us that she fled. But she never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So, are you saying that the culprit is Reuben?
If this were not the case, why make up this story against Alba and use us like that?
I can't believe it. And to think that I believed his lies. However, he is a captain. I cannot condemn him without solid proof. And we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew, but stay discreet. It should not arouse suspicions. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Oh, what? Where are we gonna go? Seriously, they're having us round the ringer here. I will give them credit in this game. Like, it's not like one of those games where you do a quest and then it's like over. It's like really simple and like I feel like as you do quests in this, it opens up more quests and the quest expands. So it's got more of a story to it than a lot of RPGs have. But it can result in a lot of running backwards and forwards. I feel like there should be an option to not go to camp as well, because unless you've got a reason to be in camp. It can be a bit annoying that you've got to go to it every time. Wait, have we not been here before? I can't run up there. Come on. We could easily go up there. Really? You're gonna put invisible walls there? Game, that's quite disappointing. Because it looks like I should just be able to run up there, but apparently not. Now we're stuck in a bush, and another bush, and Siora, and her bush. Alright, there we go. Oh, the little elk just went to sleep. That's quite cute. I want to be over there. We're gonna have to run all the way around here.
Ah, you are from the continent.
Why
are
have we been
not?
dragged into this?
You are different than the people from here.
Indeed. I am from the congregation of merchants. My name is Desade. To whom do I have the privilege?
Sister Ephesia, envoy of Ptolemy, by the grace of the illuminated. Enchanted, the Mother Cardinal has tasked me to investigate the activities of this village.
She also sent me here, to be your second.
Oh, we've
Excellent
landed up in
news.
another quest.
You cannot imagine how much comfort that brings me. How might I help you?
I don't like games that do this, where like you're trying to run past someone to like do the quest you're currently doing, and then it drops you into another quest. Because it's a bit like, maybe I didn't want to do this quest.
Have you been here for a long time?
Since the beginning of my investigation. A few weeks, perhaps, although it feels like months. I'm not particularly fond of the wild, and I find this place unsettling.
I see.
Anything else?
How has your mission fared up until now, sister?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I haven't been able to get much from these villagers. Their chief and their priest are evasive when questioned. As for the other natives, their behavior can be quite odd. They'll spend hours just staring into the void. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. They frighten me, I must admit. There is a heavy veil of evil here. I feel it, but I'm not able to find from whence it comes. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you. Anything else?
I feel like
That
this
will
is a
be all,
main
Sister
quest.
Ephesia. Thank you.
It is, but we wanted to do that one, not that one. Now we've lost the quest that we were doing. That one. Which is an entirely new quest. See, that's the trouble. We've actually started a new quest, but it doesn't tell us that we've started a new quest. So I feel like we're still on the same quest that we were on, but we're not. We're actually on a separate quest. Side quest equal Neela. This is a main quest though. That it's trying to get me to do a main quest. It's because when we got the new quest, it's changed what quest we're working on. So that we're working on a quest that we weren't. Oh man! So it changed because since we finished the quest, rather than just putting the next part of that storyline as our next quest, it's put a different quest as that. So it sent us the wrong way. And we didn't even need to travel. Maybe you have some new exciting redeems. I'm excited for the new redeems. Oh, sorry, I need to yawn. Oh dear me, I'm quite tired. I didn't sleep very well last night. We've got a busy day tomorrow. And I really need to get Plague Tale recorded, because, yeah, I'm falling a bit behind on that one. Oh, I've got to go talk to the gender fluid crew again. Do we really have to talk to all three of them now?
Your Excellency, I am so pleased to see you again.
This game's got more talking in it than Vampire.
Captain.
Good day, Jonas.
What can I do for you?
What do you think of your new captain?
He knows how to make people obey him and runs a tight ship. What else is there to say? He's a captain. I'm only a cabin boy.
Does he get on well with Alba?
He was suspicious of her at first, but when he saw that she was trustworthy, he treated her like one of our own. But when she disappeared, he told us that she didn't have what it takes to be a Nord. He spoke of treason, that sort of thing. I imagine he regretted having trusted her at all. Anything else, Your Excellency?
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
Hello, you need something?
What do you think about Captain Reuben?
I know what it's gonna sound like, but I liked it better when you were captain.
Thank you. Heartfelt. But tell me why.
He's a good captain, but he lacks team spirit, if you know what I mean.
He's aloof. Doesn't get along with his crew.
You're still far from the mark. To him, we're nothing more than lackeys. The only one who gets a smile from time to time is the pretty Gretchen, one of the girls from the tavern. She scratches his itch. As soon as he can, he's off to the brothel. Must cost him a right fortune. He should be careful. A debt with a coin guard is like sailing near a storm.
When pride and debt are your masters, it can push you to desperate measures.
You afraid he might do something stupid?
Perhaps. But keep that to yourself if you would.
Anything else?
I need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
We know we've got to go to the tavern though, so why do we have to talk
What
to
can
her?
I do for you?
We have a few questions to ask you, Flavia.
I'm all yours, Captain.
What do you think about your new captain?
He is fair, decisive, and he certainly knows the sea. But he keeps his distance. As if he wasn't a member of our species. And since we got here, it's been worse. He seems... troubled. The slightest disagreement puts him over the edge. But never mind me. It's not my place to judge my captain. He's got responsibilities I can't fathom. Anything else?
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
We're gonna have to go
Farewell,
talk
then.
to 32 bits. A bit on the side now. Where be Gretchen?
Hello, my darlings. What would you like, then?
I was told that Captain Reuben liked you a lot, and that you spend a lot of time with him.
He's one of my regulars, it's true. He always asks for me. It's because I'm the sweetest.
Does he confide in you?
Sorry, my dear. But what's between my clients and me is nobody's business.
How about a change of scenery? And a chance to work in a more luxurious environment?
Become a courtesan? But don't you need connections to get there?
I'm the legate of the congregation, and the governor's cousin. So...
Oh,
I'm
she's
not
moving up
stupid
in the
enough to
world.
miss such a chance. What do you want to know?
Did Reuben tell you about his relationship with his men and his superiors?
Oh, yes. He's always complaining about it. He was hoping for a promotion. He wanted to be appointed fleet commander. But they only changed his ship. And the crew is nowhere near his level. And his admiral
Ninja
despises
cats,
him.
yes!
He says everyone is unfair towards him and doesn't recognize his talents. And it has turned him bitter.
I thought people
Have you
also the
noticed
ninja
him
cats
change
except for
lately?
ninja birds.
Yes. He's become impatient and anxious. He's become suspicious too.
Did he tell you about his plans?
Like everyone else, he likes building castles in the air. He told me that he would soon be someone very important and very rich. And that he would marry me. But they all say that.
Thank you, Gretchen. I'm done.
This fellow's a complete slime bag. How dare he be so ungrateful? It's my ship he's collected. But, alas, we still have nothing concrete. We should follow him tonight. You never know.
Follow him tonight. Does that mean we can follow him now? Because it's technically nighttime. If anyone hears shouting through the house, it's because my grandma is talking to my sister on video call. I don't think she's seen my sister for a while. And the dog goes a bit funny with video calls because he doesn't understand it. He's convinced that the people are here. When they're not. He's horrendous if Diana phones on a video call. He actually cries. He cries. It's sad.
We can see everything from here.
This is like an Assassin's Creed mission. Is he gonna look back like they do in Assassin's Creed, or so long as we keep like relatively far back, is it gonna be alright? This doesn't look suspicious at all. Shit, you noticed this. Shit. This guy got distracted by the merchant. Why are the merchants still open at night is my question. Alright, so they don't look back unless you're too close to them apparently, so we know that now. Well, I guess we gotta redo it again.
We can see everything from here.
Trouble is, you can't seem to walk. I'm not sure if there's a way to walk in this game. Everyone knows how I feel about stealth. I'm rubbish at it. Absolutely rubbish at it.
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever
It's really bright here at night. Does anyone else notice that as well? Like for a place with no street lamps, it's really damn bright. I hope you can't hear what my grandma's shouting. Do we now need to engage with him? Oh no, we were still supposed to keep following him. Well, rip. He's dead now.
He was ready to sell more than just his own knowledge. There are plans for machines and ships that he must have stolen from elsewhere.
Well, we had the option to just tail him and not murder people, but I mean... we all know how this goes now. We go down the murder route. It is a full moon, isn't it? Except for I don't see a moon anywhere, actually. I don't know how many full moons you see, but it's still not this bright in mine. You can't hear, but you're not curious. Where am I going? There. Just not saying it if anything of real interest. Oh dear me, I'm so tired. I must get some sleep. Kill them all, exactly. Just murder everybody.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
You can't kill people in real life, so kill them in games.
Captain Reuben will no longer harm the Nords, and we have retrieved his journal and other documents. But alas, we could not identify his buyer.
A shame. But what matters is we have the documents, and Reuben cannot betray us anymore. We owe you a lot, Desarde. I will not forget it, nor will I forget the lesson. Be sure of it. You have my full gratitude.
Oh well, they gave us a
Anything
reward
else?
because we're now friendly with the Nords.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
That's pretty cool. So I guess... I mean, we knew it was the name of the game to get friendly vote, but I just don't understand why none of the other factions do it. I mean, the Coin Guards has been interacting with us a lot. And they have, but the other factions aren't really, well, I guess Telemry has, but we keep pissing them off because I don't agree with them very much. Like, so far most of the ones we've met have been evil. So, we're not really getting on with them very much. What do you mean it's blocked? No, it's because that's not our house. Got a reward in our chest. Wow, look at this shit. And we can't use any of it. But I'm gonna take it to see if my teammates can have it. No. Why is that better than that? I mean, that technically does more damage, but that's gold. We're gonna give him a hammer. And you can have the cleaver. Got a good gun? No. Petrus uses rings, so that's not very useful. Okay, so we've done that side quest now. Well, we've done 2 side quests. I did agree that we would do Vascals, didn't I? I don't know that said that we're too petrous. But I'm feeling like doing some main quest. I know that's like heresy to 32 bit, but I'm feeling it. But I might have to make myself a cup of tea to wake myself up. In fact, you know what? I'm going to make myself a cup of tea now. So we're going to have a quick tea break, everybody. And we'll be back real soon. This ain't the right place to be. That's it. Anyway, welcome back, guys. Sorry for the intermission. I went to go get some tea. Welcome, Hussman, for the first time. Are you fasting right now? Is that for Eid? Is that coming up soon? I used to have a friend who like lived near here, and it used to keep me really on track for it because obviously I used to buy her an Eid present, but she recently got married and moved away, so I kind of lose track of it now. But We have a special thing, Husman, in these streams that, because I do networking streams as well, which this week will be this time. It might be finished by this time actually. Go back 2 hours. It'll be that time on Saturday. But feel free to tell people about your channel in chat. Thanks, Mark. Thank you for lurking still. We appreciate it. I'm sure Fate 2-Bit Bandit's still here somewhere, but he's actually dying. What is killing us? Oh, they shoot poison. I can't deal with poison, you know. Poison is... That's what we get for leaving chat. It's because, right, combat's been super easy until this fight. So I feel like maybe we step into a harder area, because we've been having a really easy time of it. Until then. Ooh, level up though. Level up. Wait, can we not level up that? Yes, we can. I was gonna say. So how are you today, Husman, though? Other than the fasting thing. What days Eid on this year? This really sucked doing it. Like, I remember my friend at school. Like, in the winter when there was Eid, she was alright, but in the summer she said it really sucked, like, the fasting of Ramadan. Because you're not allowed to eat or drink until the sun goes down, isn't it? Which obviously in the summer is a really long time.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Tea also always tastes a bit funny with oat milk. But I don't drink dairy milk, so... Oh man, I'm sorry you've had a hard day. What's wrong with your wife? It's not like, it's not the, you know... We all know that virus. I don't like to say it because it can actually hurt YouTube. Now to say it. But I really hope it's not that. How old's your son as well? Because they were talking about some kids going back to school, but I think they've now changed their mind on that. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, we've suddenly entered a higher level zone, I think. But I guess that's okay. Because I was just saying that combat was getting too easy, so... Should learn to keep your mouth shut, shouldn't I, really? Because I jinxed it. Are we in the right place? Are we supposed to be in here? Possibly? I don't friggin' know. We're in here, though, so...
Look, there it is.
I have never seen a boat on its side like this. It looks like the...
Oh, okay. It's the woman. Oh, yeah, alright. I get you now. At least we know, I know it sucks, but at least we know it's not something like, you know...
The corpses are chained up.
Dangerous.
The beasts were captive. Could they have died during the sinking?
I don't think so. They don't seem to have drowned. Something bigger slipped on, but no effort at all.
I think we're gonna end up in a boss fight in a minute, maybe. That's gonna disappoint Fate 2-Bit if he's not here. Oh wait, search the wreckage and there's a big glowy thing over there. That's what I wanna go for.
It looks like an enormous cage. But look.
It's been broken. Is this ringing any bells for anyone else?
The hull was torn apart. And given the way that the wood is broken, it came from the inside. Damn it. What happened here?
There are scratch marks almost everywhere on the wood. They do not look like the marks a reef would make.
This ship was apparently
But the
carrying
attitude.
creatures from the island.
Yeah, I
The
can get
largest
that
one
one.
managed to escape and made a hole in the hull as it tried to run away.
This might be too much information, but I
Just
don't
like
tend to
in
get an
Serene,
attitude. I just get very
the
emotional
sailors
and
did not
cuddly.
stand a chance.
The Admiral will not be satisfied with
I just need to cry and hug
She
people.
will want concrete proof.
It's the only time I
Let's
really
keep
like
searching.
hugging people. The rest of the time, I don't like people being anywhere near me. What is that? Oh, that'll be the boss then. Oh no, it's wait, we actually dealt with something very similar to this before. Oh, but we don't have Kit. What are we gonna do about Kit? We don't have Kit.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Hey, 32-bit bandit made it in time for the boss fight. Normally 32-bit always misses the exciting stuff.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
I've got no magic. Alright, hang on. We're gonna have to find somewhere to go and bring magic potion safely.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Wait, did I just hear Dicey but Kurt's not here? Oh, that was a Dicey redeem! I was like, Kurt's not in the party. Oh. I wish Kurt was, but we're doing the other quest, aren't we?
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Oh, Doggo. This is very similar to that boss fight that we had up in them rooms. I know, you are here so much. Like, you're literally here, but every stream from start to finish. But you always go for a snack or something. Right in the good bits. I mean, this time I can't blame you, because obviously we all went for a tea break. And I never specified how long the tea break would be. Doggo, stop barking. What are you barking for, Doggo? Doggo has got a real barky head on today.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
You know, the thing I've noticed...
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
You know the thing that I've noticed about the boss fights in this game, so far anyway, is they're not particularly difficult. They're more just... And I don't know if it's just the ones that we've come across and maybe they get more difficult later, but they're predominantly just tougher, as in they take longer to kill. But other than that, there's not really anything about them that's, you know, overly special. Oh, that's why the dog's barking. Thank you, Pudgy Budgy. Yes, it's clap for the NHS, everybody. I can't clap right now. Hang on, we'll pause. We shall pause and we shall clap. There we go, we had a clap. That explains why the dog's going apeshit. I shouldn't stream on a Thursday night because I know that I know that dogs are going apeshit every time. I was thinking, why the hell is he barking so much? Maybe that should be redeemed during this whole crisis. We should have a clap redeem so that at this time we can all clap together. Really? 5 gold coins. I do a whole fucking boss fight and I get 5 gold coins. 5 gold. A journey of the captain of the Oriflame. We finally managed to get the creatures entrusted to us on board after giving them the potions provided by the alchemists. The largest one is terrifying, even when it's asleep. Asked for it to be chained and kept in a cage. Tonight we set sail. The weather is mild, so the crossing should be uneventful. The crew's complaining about the presence of these creatures on board. The largest one started moving again despite what we gave it. The large beast has woken up. It has why didn't they learn their lesson? Because this happened when they brought us to New Serene in the first place. It's howling in rage. We will never make it to the continent in these conditions. We're heading back to the island. Let's hope the cage will hold until then. The beast is moving so much that we're having trouble sailing. We can see the course from the crow's nest. I hope we'll make it there in time before it... Gobble, gobble, gobble.
All the clues seem to corroborate the captain's journal. This is the same thing that happened at the harbour in Serene. The Guardian who was locked up on board freed itself and ripped apart the hull of the boat to get out.
Yes, and my brothers had no means of saving their lives or the ship, alas. Let's go back and explain this to the Admiral. The captain's journal will serve as proof.
Okay, baby G. Good luck, us man. Thanks for popping in though. It was great to see you, and I hope that we can get you in a networking stream next time. I think my budgies are clapping for the NHS because they just went absolutely apeshit right now. That could also be to do with the fact that my grandma's moved into the living room to watch TV. And they love watching TV. Put a Disney movie on for them and they're set for the day. Am I going the right way? Yes. I know 32-bit's probably triggered there because he just looked at the map and saw that there's like a blanked out cloudy bit that we haven't investigated. Gasp. Do you know, one of these days I feel like doing a super long Greedfall stream where we just sit and play it for hours. I feel it. I feel it coming. Can't do it tomorrow though, got the farrier coming. I'm still not entirely sure what these do, but like... Oh no, they give us the points, don't they? Yes. So you get the free skill point, which... Yes. So yeah, sometimes wish that it was fast traveling in this game. What is this quest? Find the healer. Now, what is that quest part of? Find the healer. That's a main quest. But you know what? Do you know when you're already here? I win and you get it done. I know, it's just finding a date to sit down and do it is my only trouble. I just feel like RPGs, like, normally when I play an RPG, I'll sit down and play it all day. But I don't tend to play in the evening, because by evening, unless, like, I've been doing stuff all day and not being able to play, I'm often quite tired, and I tend to sit down with a book or watch something. But during the day, I'm up for playing all day. No, we're not fighting these things again. Those things are nasty as fuck. So I feel like we should start, like, just because we're here. Through the Veil Paranormal! Hello! Welcome to the stream for the first time. I think it's the first time. Have we seen you before? I've got a bad memory. But welcome and thanks for saying hello.
Quest.
How are you doing today?
Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
I like his hat.
1,000 pardons, Tiana.
I want that hat.
It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi.
They're also referring to me as a he.
And tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
They're not down with the whole transgender
My name
thing.
is Desade. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse
It's not the first time.
yourself.
I'm so sorry. I'm really,
Are you
really
the
bad
daughter
at
of
names.
Bladnid?
Like, And I have a
not
shit
a
memory.
demigod as well?
It
I
is
apologize.
true, but my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malikor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the
COVID.
blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal
Came
in all
in here to say hello
cases.
and smash your buttons.
We've never
Thank you.
seen the alien
And Hidden
touched by such a
Hunters,
sickness.
welcome. You said that you weren't going to
I
make
doubt
it, you
I am
liar.
able to
Yes, it
heal
is
your
still
cousin.
going.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely.
Greedfall streams tend to last a bit longer because it's an RPG. Like,
With all
it
that
lasts
is
a bit longer than
happening
some
now,
other streams.
you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going
Have you
on?
not been in a stream yet, Hidden
Perhaps
Hunters?
we can help you.
You have not seen
Truly?
the eggs?
You? Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well, then tell us what we need to do.
Just wait
The
till you see
situation
this,
has
Hunter.
become unbearable.
Just wait.
And it all started when these Moin Shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the Moin Shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the tenants started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my
It's a streaming
village,
on a premiere.
I will be most happy to accompany
Everyone seems to get confused about them. Like,
Let's
people
go and
come
see
in,
this
like, trying to
master
redeem
hunter.
stuff in my premieres, and then
He
people
should
come in
be able to
streams and they're
tell us
convinced
more
it's
about
a,
these attacks.
it's a premiere. Right, well, we need to bring on Petrus, which is going to make... Which will make Tidbit really happy. So we're going to go to camp, and we're going to pick up Petrus from camp. And then we're going to do this quest with Petrus. Except for I'm running the wrong way. So we may be doing a main quest and forgetting the side quest that we were doing, but... Can I travel to the same place I'm already at? No! Damn it! Is there a camp nearby? Like, a camp spot? That camp area. Okay, we're gonna go there and we're gonna sort our party out. Okay. I don't think... I don't think you want eggs. You have more than enough eggs, but you're a bit bandit. Don't be an egg thief. Alright, so we are going to get Petrus. So, Kurt, you are going to have to leave that quickly. What do you mean the team is full? Oh, man, we need to... Oh. Game! I want to do this quest now. I don't want to do this quest anymore. I should be able to change my team mid-quest to finish, like, when I change the active quest game, I should be able to change my active party members. But whatever. We will do it your way. We'll finish Billy Vasco's quest, and then we'll go and do that main quest, because I'm quite interested in it, because it's dealing with the natives, and like I say, if we get friendly with the natives, we get friendly with Siora, and we got a higher chance of getting Siora's plans.
Desarde,
It's
what
such a
can I
tiny
do for
brain.
you?
My brain is tiny.
Regarding the mission you entrusted Captain Vasco with,
We have come to give our conclusions.
Fun fact, humans actually got more
listening.
intelligent as their brain
We
shrunk a little bit.
examined the shipwreck and the surrounding area. A creature they carried on board.
Which is why our
managed to
heads got
set
smaller
itself
from our
free. An
Neanderthal
enormous
ancestors.
beast. It made a hole in the hull
There you
and caused
go.
the sinking. We could only find dead
We just
bodies.
simply got more efficient.
Alas, I was expecting it. May the sea be their shroud. We shall not forget them. Did you find anything?
The captain's journal tells the tale of the ship from their departure to the sinking.
Thank you, Vasco. It seems that the potions of the Alliance failed us once more. And rest assured, we will never transport another one of those creatures. They are too dangerous for
You
our
can
ships.
redeem Doggo.
Our honor is safe,
Especially when Doggo's
thanks to
barking.
You have proven your loyalty.
You might have
and
enough
you have
eggs, I don't
regained
know.
my trust. What you have achieved for us all deserves
But if not,
to be a
ask
part of
32
your
bit too, because he
history,
definitely has enough
Vasco.
eggs and he'll redeem
I
Doggo
am
for you.
most grateful to you, Admiral. But I would like to request something.
A request? Speak, Captain.
As you know, Desarde was seaborn, despite being taken away from us. I know that you have sent me on this assignment so that I would reflect on my own condition, but I believe that you were also hoping I would manage to make the legate want to join us, after proving to be invaluable and respectful of the Knolls. Perhaps it's time to officially recognize my companion's birthright.
Wait, we become a
If
note now?
Desarde wills it so, I would be glad to add a member to our family.
What? But what happens if we accept this? Does this mean we can't accept another faction? Bandit, quickly get on Google, right? Tell me, if we accept this, does that mean that we can't join another faction? Because I don't want to just be a note. Hang on, chat. I'm gonna Google this shit. We're gonna Google it. Cause I don't want that. Cause these are child enslavers and shit, and I'm just not into that. Can't you just join all of them? So it's got multiple endings. Oh, so apparently you can join more than one faction. Oh, I'm sorry about your migraine. Also, I'm sorry for 2-bit. I was on Google as well. Right, we'll accept it then.
Admiral. Welcome amongst your own people, Desarde. I will send someone to tell the tattooist to receive you both.
I hope you feel better soon, Hidden Hunters, though. And I'm sorry for that really long break as I was googling shit. Even though I asked 32-bit to do it for me and he did it. I feel like we want to make a new slave slot though. So yeah, we can join every faction. So did we get a... We can get a tattoo! We can get a tattoo.
We've come to receive our tattoos. The Admiral should have informed you.
Indeed.
So,
Congratulations to you both.
This game does have multiple
With whom
endings.
shall I
Apparently
begin?
your choices and
It'll be
quests do
better if I
impact
went
that.
before
And I'm just
Desarde.
sat there like,
I'm used
wow,
to it.
I'm gonna get the
Then
worst
take a seat,
ending.
Captain. It shouldn't take long.
I'm gonna get the fucking worst ending in this game.
Desarde, we are ink siblings now.
It's an honor.
Oh no! I don't like it. We've got a fucking goatee. What is that? What is that shit? Fucking. I don't like it. I don't like it. Look at the tattoo. It's disgusting. It actually reminds me a bit of Jacob though. It's like Jacob's like goatee. Maybe we're getting the inner Jacob. I'm not saying that Jacob's goatee is disgusting. It's just that's what it reminds me of, like that goatee. Like, oh, it's disgusting. I didn't know that would happen. I thought we might get the like choose the tattoo. What do you mean it's a weird way of saying tattoo? How would you say tattoo? Oh, I kind of want to reverse that. I kind of want to undo this. Like, I want to go back before this happened to my face. Do you think every faction's gonna give us a tattoo, so by the end of it we're just full of tattoos everywhere, like a friggin'... Oh, I just don't like it. Look at it, man. It's so ugly. It's so freaking ugly. You and Jacob, that's all I hear. That's because he's my furry buddy. You're my furry buddy too. I don't know if you want to talk to Vasco anymore, because like, if you talk to Vasco, is it going to enter romance zone, and I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling the romance zone with Vasco.
Glad to see you, my friend. Can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
Every time I see that tattoo, it makes me sad. Makes me sad. You know I love you 32 bit. You know you're my budgie. I can't call you my main budgie because Dinah's my main budgie, but you're my second main budgie. It does look weird. I don't like it. Look at it, we look like a man. I mean, we did start this game as a man, so.
Good day.
Oh no, it's
Are
so
you
disgusting.
the Master Hunter?
Can you like?
I am indeed.
Can you
one
join
and
the
same
faction
person.
without getting the tattoo?
What do you want of me?
Like, can you be in that faction without the tattoo? Like, if we skip the tattoo quest, or do we have to have that? Like, ugh. I feel like they should have given you the option to choose the look of your tattoo.
The Donai guard, Katasach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Could you tell me more?
The Ten Lands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here, but they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack
Of course
on
you wouldn't
sight.
mind it. You'd love everything 32 bit.
There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Ten Lands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
We did find out what the black ink on our face is. We are actually a native.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
We aren't who we
normally
thought we
very
were.
peaceful
It was revealed to us that
Very
we're
calm,
adopted, and we
but
were
would
actually born on a
defend their
note ship
young with fury.
from a
During
native
the
mother.
attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegan, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away. To destroy any nests that I found. But still, more of them come.
I'm quite
And
interested
now
this
our
has multiple
children
endings in an RPG, and so like you're gonna have to replay this game multiple times to get everything.
Can you tell me who they are?
a young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the
I am forever
brother of
haunted
the
by this
man.
tattoo. It's going to
in
be
the
haunting
village.
my nightmares.
I will go and see them. Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here.
Alright, you can see that hidden
in the
hunters enjoy
direction to
food,
one
man.
that
Thanks
I
for popping in.
discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaigse. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy the nest come dawn. Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons?
I do not, sadly.
Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
I must be going. Katazak advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their nests.
Where's the where can I repair it? Here. Ah, no. Well, if we can level up, how many levels do we need to go to get a new talent? Level 21. I'll be wanting to level up that though. We wanted to level up that, but we could reset our skills, because I don't feel like this is really proven that useful. But we'll see. If we can level up in time, then we'll do that. I'm still mad about the face thing. I'll never forgive this game for that. Never.
Good day. My name is Desarde from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Donegad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me would be very useful.
This is true? I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather
We'll see about
tall
that. I
and
don't see it
strong.
happening.
The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall.
Oh, we just
and
asked that
strong.
question.
He is
Rip. That one.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared? Where and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was
So
full
come
of
we didn't
joy.
get to join the coin
full of
guard. 'Cause we
life.
got really friendly with the coin guard.
I am so worried about him.
And we never got to join them.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
That could be a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown
I
beyond
still want to take the
shadow
native
of
side
his
and all
brother,
this, if I can.
and the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late, but he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back, because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know, but he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. Could you tell me about the missionaries?
The Mindshakers. They came here to take us to a marvelous village. They said it was a perfect place, where all is shining in light, and where there is no danger.
Their words seem to have been to your liking.
A place full of peace is a dream. Here we must fight to survive, since the Tenlands have grown angry. And now their stories of light are difficult to imagine. It seems like a beautiful place, though.
It's all lies,
but
my
my
friend.
brother fought with them. They gave trouble to a young girl, one of his friends. He told me that these Mindshakers were liars, that they were hurting the more innocent young. I don't really know what to think. If they took them, could you tell them to give them back?
So,
there is no fair trade for our children.
as much as
The
I
story
think you
about the
can join
fight
every
compels me
faction,
to at least
I feel
go
like
and
the
ask them some questions.
Telemnes or whatever they are, the religious faction, and
I must be leaving.
the natives, I don't think they'll ever get along, so I think it'll be really hard to join both of them. Where is it again that we can look at our faction? Like... Can we look at our faction anywhere? Nope. Oh, there we go. So, we're only nice with the natives, so we need to build that up. I think that's why we can't romance her yet, you know, because we're not built up. We're friendly with the congregation of merchants, but we would be, because that's us. Bridge Alliance and Telemny are suspicious of us, so we're not getting on very with them. Coin guards are nice, notes are friendly. So we still haven't managed to succeed. Oh, so you can join multiple, but it has an effect on your other faction relationships. Bugger, I didn't know that. I mean, I don't mind the notes. I know they take kids, but they're not actually that bad, I don't think. So I don't think we're going to be able to do the religious faction and the natives in one go. But that's actually alright, because I feel like out of what I've seen so far in this game, I let it go. I didn't personally kill a mom, alright? But what I've seen personally in this game is I think I prefer the natives to the religious people. So I feel like that is the option I would go for.
Good day. I have been sent here by your Donegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Moin Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason
So,
that I am here.
why did we go back and get
To attempt
Petrus?
to
Because I'm
find
probably
her
not even going
or
to speak to the
to
missionaries,
understand.
because we're trying to do the
Then I will
native
tell
side.
you what I know.
I don't know, we'll see.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind
Why are they
and
always
sweet.
beautiful? Like, he was like, my
I miss
brother's
her
really
so
handsome,
very
and she's
much.
like, my
Is
sister's
she
really
very
beautiful.
careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
Their brother and sister's getting it on, aren't they? They're romantically
How long
involved.
has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want her harmed?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice, and the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think likely happened to her?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mind Shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But do you think that they might have captured her outside of the village? That merits inspection. I must leave now.
Alright, so we're gonna not bother the mercenaries for a while. We do need to level up to do that. Find the stray Tanner's nest, find the missing villagers, and talk to the mercenaries. Wait, what? What? Is that up here? Wait, what? The nest wouldn't be in the village. Wait, we need to talk to her.
Do you have any news?
But why? Because we haven't found the...
Tell me about the Tenlands. About their attacks.
But now they've even been known to come as close as the clearing where...
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice,
well,
it is possible.
I must leave now.
That was weird. Alright, but apparently we need some alchemical formula. Let's just go over there and have a look. Did that put the marker on? No, it didn't. Can I put a marker here, please? That'll do. You can have merch available? Everyone's making merchandise, like, even Hidden Hunters is. And I just haven't. I'm just like, I don't feel like I'm big enough yet for people to want to buy my shit. Like, I don't think I've earned that right yet.
Given the presence of Tenlands,
I think I'd also want to spend a long time designing it.
Not
like,
far from here.
I don't know. I feel like I'd want to get a better artistic version of my logo and stuff before. It's not really free, is it? Because Prime costs money.
I would be better to come back later. It is dawn. The ideal moment. I must clear the dawn before the Steamy wins.
Protect me in this battle!
So you have to pay for it if you're not trying.
Your magic is one.
Mouse, we want to scroll out. Okay, I thought the like merchandise thing was free for everybody because I thought they would just take like a certain cut of your money for it. So when I have to pay to make merchandise? I might look into it, but I'd have to like do some major designs because I wouldn't want people to feel ripped off. I'd feel like I'd have to really put a lot of effort into what I was making. I mean, I've got those characters now that are associated with the channel, which would be cute, but I don't feel like my artwork's good enough to be on a t-shirt. Fox!
This is one of the 3 nests that I need to destroy.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
The storm. The ideal. I must fill the dawn by the full storm nest.
Is running out. Take a potion.
I guess it is just fun to have that. If I had money I would, but I don't have any money. Isn't it quite, because I know Hidden Hunters was talking about it, and he said in order for him to make a profit, you've got to charge quite a lot to like make a profit out of it. Oh wait, is that one of the bosses in the background there? Or is that a friend? I don't want to go sleep. What is that thing? Is it a friend? No, that is an enemy. Accidental boss, let's go. Oh my god. You know how I was saying like all the bosses are easy and then we stepped into this one, and this one's like quite tough compared to the usual ones. I will answer your message when we are done with this fight. This is actually really tough.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I don't really have a lot of mana after this one. No, I think I've got like 3 left. And then after that, I'm pretty much gonna be out of. We are doing no damage to this thing. Holy shit.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Oh my god.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I have quite a lot of regrets about starting this fight. Like, we are only a quarter of the way through, if that.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion. Shadow engulf our enemies.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some more mana potions. It's not that Petrus is kind of just sitting there doing fuck all. There we go, now he's doing stuff. Oh, you can slow it down, that's pretty cool. Didn't really do any damage to him. Oh, Doggo. Right, I've only got 2 mana potions left. Now I've only got 1 left, so.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I might just have to dodge a little bit and let Cactus and Siora do some damage for a little while. Because it regens a lot quicker now, so. Oh, get up, you stupid git. Ah, for fuck's sake, man. I was drinking the fucking potion. And where was the last save, man? There. Fuck's sake. I'm not gonna have to do all that again. I'll read your messages though. Sheena said that guy prices you both make a cut, but I'm not looking to make money from selling merch. Plus, cost is relative. It just depends on the person and how they are and how much they like the stream. Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm not sure if we'll try that boss again, or whether we'll wait till we're a bit stronger to try the boss. I mean, to be fair, we were actually beating it, so it's not like we couldn't do it. Oh, bloody hell, we're definitely not going to do it now, because I've just fucked up massively. That is true, nobody can buy anything if it isn't there. I've oddly never thought about. I'm gonna have to put my light on because it's getting dark in here. I've never actually considered buying YouTuber merchandise before. I don't know why. It's just never really crossed my mind. I think we know that this boss is here. I might come back and do it another day. Not because we can't, but it does also sound fun to have merch. But the reason why I might come back to do that is because I will be ending this stream soon. And I feel like getting into an awfully long boss fight probably isn't the way forwards. Because I'm getting tired and I also want to speak to Diana for a bit.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our 2 lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left their takings. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
Oh, this is going to be a really long quest, isn't it? I don't really want a really long quest. I'll tell you what. I know we're mid-quest, but I feel like I'm quite tired, and I feel like this is going to be quite a long quest, so we'll leave it there. Thanks everyone who came. If you like it, remember to click that subscribe button and click the like button, and we'll see you all next time for some more Greedfall. And we're going to end it in the intermission screen this time. I feel like that's a nice place to put it. Because then I can wrap up chats and everything like that. So